If I die, you guys know what happened. I got this out of the garage, and I make sure there weren't no water bugs in there. Water bugs are vicious around this time. As soon as it gets hot, they want to come out and just say, fuck you. Would y'all trust me with these? I'll snip your dick off. Holy shit. I had to clear out my, what the fuck is it called? I had to clear out my, I had to clear out my memory. Anyway. So, I think this is what we use. It stinks. Is it? If y'all are good planters and you got experience with planting, don't judge me because I don't know what. I think I just completely fucked this up. Hold on. Is this dookie? I'm gonna come up with a new plan. So no plants today. Well, maybe. I think what I'm gonna do is not touch any more dookie. And there's a section over here that I'm gonna try to plow out and just use soil. So let's do it. If you come across this, I would like some sound advice because I'm very impulsive, Scorpio, you know, I'm very impulsive and I just came up with this idea today. Just like I came with this idea for this failing channel. But let's keep going. Maybe this water. I think this is good enough. Oh, sorry. What are these? Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, this might be a complete fail. Ultimate fail. Alright guys, my fuck. This was chaotic. Hope you enjoyed the fail. We'll see what happens with those seedlings. I gotta hurry because I ordered a DoorDash so I can cook tonight. Alright. What's going on? What's the messages? What's going on? Okay, yeah. There's a heightened sense of elevation coming for some of you, alright? This heightened sense of elevation could possibly cause a, what is that shit called? A collapse in a certain mentality, okay? And when I said that, the Ten of Swords came out. So yeah, it'll be a collapse in a certain type of mentality, and it'll push you into a different one, therefore affecting your overall reality, okay? Maybe some of you are coming to terms with a dead-end relationship as well, and that could be what is pushing you into a new form of reality, okay? Others of you, it's just, again, a heightened sense of self, a heightened sense of who you are, a heightened sense of this planet, this world, of nature. Ironically, right? A heightened sense of nature. Becoming one with who you're supposed to be. You're on a path of remembrance of who you were before this current life, all right? When I see this Emperor and I heard remembrance of who you are before this current life, I feel like This emperor represents who you used to be before you died in this life, aka just before you did shadow work, before you went within and focused on those things that you needed to change. This emperor was a part of your trend. Well, this emperor reverse was a part of the transition that you needed to get to be the person that you are now. Why can't I talk? It's because I'm rushing to get out of this sun. I'm about to be black as hell. Okay, what's this emperor? This is a collapse of persona, a collapse of perspective. Like I said, this represents the person that you were before you died in this current life, before the transition. Okay, so this is again a collapse, like I heard earlier, a collapse of a certain mentality. This is a collapse of your ego. Um, Realizing that you don't know everything that you thought you knew. Okay, and that alone is causing or has caused your whole reality to just shift. Maybe you've taken massive L's. Maybe you have had to recoordinate friendships. That's exactly how I heard it. Recoordinate friendships. Okay. What else? See, Hermit. That's shadow work, baby. Let's keep going. Just 4 of Wands. I've been picking this up for a while. Whatever you have learned, whatever you have come into, whatever you have realized, it has caused your whole foundation to crumble. This is a foundation of your mind. Again, the ego crumbled, the perspective changed, the foundation of what you used to create. You could have lived in your own delusional bubble in a bad way. You didn't see things for what they were. You didn't see situations for what they were. You didn't see your wrongdoings for what they were. You created a delusional perspective to the point that it avoided your ability to take accountability. Okay? Hangman. The Empress. So then there we go. The Empress. This Empress represents softer, I wouldn't even say softer, a more firm energy that you needed to tap into. And this energy had to be firm so you could face the false things within you, those things that allowed you to conjure up sickening situations. I just heard you could have been someone that caused a lot of chaos that involved drama in other people's lives, because it's almost like I'm hearing you have been a energetic magician in a sense, but before you awakened, it was in a very negative way. So the way you would energetically manipulate things was to cause chaos and turmoil and confusion in other people's lives, as far as how you used your tongue, how you talked. You spread lies, misinformation to make people fall out with each other. I don't think you do that anymore. What's this, Empress? Yeah, you don't do that anymore. The Chariot reverse to me is like, that's a stop. That was also the mental flip, the mental change that we talked about earlier. Great. You're not a loser anymore. Whoa, that was a big ass eagle. Okay. Eagle just flew by. Is that an eagle? It was big. Could have been a hawk. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords? The Fool. An end so you can begin. Again, going into a new reality. Really living life how it's supposed to be lived, in a sense of, because there's no rule book of life, but in a sense of accountability. No longer manipulating energy and things to go your way so you feel more comfortable, so you can avoid accountability. No longer doing that. Living in grounded reality. And grounded reality also means you understand that you can still control certain things. Instead of controlling it in a negative way, though, you control it in a positive way where it benefits you and others. You're no longer that dark, drama-filled magician. It's almost like you used to have a two-sledged tongue, whatever that means. Like, your tongue used to like stab people. You used to stab people's reality brutally. You just caused a lot of chaos. Sorry, guys, I'm out of it. My brain is like sizzling. I'm hot. Okay, what's this fool? Oh, yeah, the King of Pentacles. I've been hearing this a lot. You're very abundant in self-reflection right now. You could be in the in-between state of shadow work, especially if these things that I have been talking about represent the person that you used to be. You could be in the in-between state of things. So you're very abundant in self-reflection right now, which is going to take you into a wheel of fortune. But I feel like there is some karma you have to serve. All right, you understand that causing drama and confusion with your tongue did nothing but cause drama and confusion within yourself. A lot of the things that you were projecting onto people were just images of you, whether you were being ugly, calling them idiots, making up lies, again, causing chaos between people. I keep getting that. You projected that onto people because subconsciously you knew that that's exactly what you were doing. This is a hard pill for you to swallow, but it's also something that is giving you more of a peace of mind because you don't feel like you're running. You don't feel like you're running away from anything. Because when you caused all this chaos, all these lies you used to tell, all this turmoil for other people with your tongue was very poisoned, and it still may be. But when you caused all this, you always felt like you were running or hiding or that you had to cover something up. And now that you're not doing that anymore, it's giving you, yes, it's harsh self-reflection, but it's giving you a state of calm. It's giving you a sense of calm. Because you're not running anymore. You don't have to run from chaos. And this could also be you not running from people's confrontation when they confront you about the confusion that you caused. This could also be the relief of you just accepting and being like, yeah, I did that, instead of like trying to hide from it. I'm picking up that whoever you are, the energy wants you to know, like, yes, you were a drama-filled, conniving, cutthroat cunt that caused chaos. Maybe you still are, but they want you to know that this is because it was learned behavior. You watched other people do it in your life when you were younger. I am dripping sweat. So you watched a lot of people suffer financially. A lot of people in your family suffer financially. If they don't suffer financially, they suffer spiritually, emotionally. Like, they could have the finances, but they lack spirituality. Or they could have spirituality, but they lack finances. It's because of the habit. I don't call it generational curse. Fuck that. It's a generational habit of being a conniving, drama-starting cunt hole, causing people chaos in their lives. You understand? This is what we're fortunate. And so on you go, baby. You are right in the midst of self-reflection. It's really hard, and you're still in between taking accountability and running. Maybe sometimes you take accountability, maybe sometimes you run. If you stay on the path of wanting to be your better half, taking accountability will be easier. So you're right in that middle state, okay? But things are going to start changing for you. Just High Priestess. Yep. Like I said, heightened sense of elevation, heightened sense of self. You now have because you can see the issue, you can control the issue. Okay? Let's see if we can get some more. I gotta get inside. Oh, I was gonna do a video for my main channel. Make sure you follow my main channel. Sub to my main channel out here, but that's gonna have to be later tonight because I gotta go inside and drink some electrolytes and take a shower because the bitch is hot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like I said, this was a learned behavior. This is a sick way of how someone in your house, the only way they knew how to love was to cause chaos, because chaos was the only way they felt love. Getting all the attention, all the negative attention. This could have been a mother figure. So people giving them all that attention, subconsciously, it felt loving to them because that's how they grew up. So that's what you learned too. Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. This is you right now. You're in that middle stage, that drifting stage. Like I said, to be accountable to not to be. To reflect to not to reflect. You're right in the middle. The farther gate, bold step forward. Yep, here you go. Bold step forward. You're doing it. You're going to lose yourself too. You're going to lose yourself because you're going to lose interest in gossip and drama and turmoil. You're going to lose interest in chaos. You may not see it now, but that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm done, you guys. Make sure you sub to my channel. This one and, oh my, I am dripping sweat. Make sure you sub to this channel and my main channel, Nocturnal Spirit 6. I'll put it in the description and I'll comment on here using my main channel. So I hope you enjoyed this chaotic reading. Funny, this reading was talking about causing chaos and I caused chaos in the backyard. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.